Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Working the puck deep inside their own end. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. Too many bodies in the way. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Intercepted at center by Schaefer. Tries to get the puck to Krug. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Shot! Glove save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
From the open ice, they gain the line. St. Louis got the puck. McCabe's got it in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Edmondson. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Nolan. And a great read to turn that play aside. Vegas has the puck. Feeds it over. Fantastic stick save by Hill.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Samuelson's won the draw inside his own end. Across the line. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Tanev. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the draw, they win possession. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Rejected by the blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there and just crushes him.
What a hit. Came up with a nice save. Feeds the puck up to Marner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Marner. Off a stick and they can't connect. Throws it on goal. And that doesn't reach the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Hofer. Answered the call there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. But how do you sum up things so far? He scores! What a goal!
rush, James, really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Vegas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? To his teammate. Great positioning in the defensive end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Croak. And it's a quick pass to St. Louis. Vegas on the attack. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cruz won the draw and they're on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play!
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Across the line from center. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Golden Knights are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Nolan. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that 1-goal lead. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Johansson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Sends it quickly to Craig. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hofer.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Hofer's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The Knights have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Knights take it across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Fires it. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Moves it to Taylor. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Natchez. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends it across. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Elias takes the puck. Steps inside. In close. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Golden Knights now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Tries to get the puck over to Georges. Gaining steam here on the attack. Dishes it off. Off his stick. Comes up with a big stop. Hofer's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off. Krup's lugging the puck. With some open space at center. Passes it over. That opportunity's rejected. Good stand-up hit. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Back at the point, they set it up. Nearing the point. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And a stick break setup. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Everyone has a role in this PK unit. opportunity.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Lori's got it in the defensive end. The Knights look to start the transition game. Quick pass across to O'Reilly. Saves it over. O'Reilly's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Samuelson's been nabbed for tripping.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Vegas with a 5-on-3 advantage here on their special teams.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Oh, what a save! Looks to set up along the point. Chance on the deflection. Big time stop there. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick feed to Donato. Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Dished on over to Faber. Driving right to the front. Monster blocker stopped by Hofer. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Samuelson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Dismiss that chance.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Can't get it to go. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Here's a pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Storms him with the blocker.
Hill's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender who already looks fatigued is in a vulnerable position.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Carries it in. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Knights have it behind the net. Quick pass to Hudson. Samuelson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Unable to reach that one.
Hofer's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-feel your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vegas has to feel good about this win tonight. I mean, this
game, you rely a ton on your leadership, whether you're on the ice or you're on the bench, right? Rally the troops, find a way to come up with the big play, and that's not necessarily a goal. That could be a block shot or a backtrack. Anything that can change the momentum and swing it in your favor.